I don't know if I should bluff against Schmidt in that hand. I really don't. How crazy do they think we are? Jimmy, calm down, mate. You have it? Would it have worked? Yes, it would. Oh, God. No! I didn't pull the trigger. Hello, what's going on, guys? We are back for day 4 of Scoop. It's going to be a fun day today. We have a bunch of tournaments coming up. We have 3 shootouts, which we're actually in right now. We're already on the go. We have a 750, an 82, and a 700. And then we have a $27 Zoom pot limit Omaha high-low. So those are the 6 Scoop events today. Plus, there's 3 J-Scoop home games. The first one is kicked off. We don't have any time. No more intro. We're started. And it's a jack. No, not a jack. Okay. Tough times now. Tough times in the hood. I don't know why in the hood. I had where the hood at in my head. So I just said like, tough times in the hood. I don't know why. I just did. So they bet 1773. This is a really tough spot because what sort of hands can they be betting for value here? So we'll call and then evaluate. And hey, now we shove. They call with a straight and we double up. We're in the lead, Dottie. And we get raised to 650. We'll call. Flop top pair. We'll hang our hat on this one if necessary. Think you should check there with aces full? I mean, when they have a 10, they're going to call. When they have worse full houses, they're going to call. So we do fold out bluffs, but there's not that many. Andrew. Sanders. So I respectfully disagree. Respectfully, though. 100% respect, Sandrew. I broke a plate. Elaine! Elaine's not even here today. Elaine, I broke a plate. Well, that's annoying. Oh, and an ace on the river. No! Oh, man. How is it an ace on the river? I don't think we get to fold either. We have to be good 1 in 4 times to break even here. And I think we have to be. Oh, it's such a sick river. I don't think we can fold though. Hope for the bluff. Yes, we got him. Let's go, you guys. Round 2. That was a sick heads-up match. That was hard. That was a hard one. But once we started limping, everything worked well. So we're on to round 2 of the Scoop 12 low in the 6-max shootout. But we have queens, so maybe that's more important. What do you think about putting your highlights in YouTube's in breaks? Wait, we have to call. Queens against ace-queen. Hold. That's a set. No ace. Let's go, you guys. We are up to 22,000. We're 3-handed in the 215 6-max shootout. Get through this round. You're in the money. Let's go to the 10s here and raise it up. At a pretty tough table. Thanks for the money. Deserves an upgrade as well, I think. So we raise and we get called immediately by Linus. We get a 3-bet from Dirty Brazil, who's going to 3-bet quite a bit here. I think we get in 30 big blinds with 10s. We're going to shove, but they're both pretty short, right? So, doesn't matter. 10s against ace-king. Unfortunately, we're not going to win the flip unless we hit a 10, which we don't. Nice hand, Dirty Brazil. Very good player. Been on the Grizzy forever. My sounds are just the PokerStars beta sounds. I'm a beta dude. Just kidding. All the alphas just got so mad. Decided to pump some iron. And look at the sub wall we got going on too. You guys are the best, thank you. Okay, so we have the 6-max shootout where we're chip leading our table. We have to win the table. 750 hyper scoop low. We're in there. We got the J-Scoop home game. We have 13 high, $700 event, and an $82 8-max. Excuse me. So that's what's up. Pocket 8s on the button. Definitely a strong enough hand where we are going to rumble with either of them. If they want to rumble, bring the heat if you want it. Here we go. 8s against King 10. Big flip. That's a good start. Great turn. Let's go, you guys. We have doubled again. We're up to 23,000. We're down to 5 in this 6-max. We're going to shove in the button here. The J-Scoop home game. Whew! We got it. We got him, Dottie. Let's go down to the $700 scoop, 13 high. We call with the Queen 10. We missed the flop, though. And I don't think we get to bet here. Lurk alert. The US My Poker Stars only shows play money. You can't play Poker Stars in the US except for in New Jersey right now, unfortunately. We see a 10 on the turn. Should we bet now? Sure. I think we get to bet now. When these two check, they probably don't have a king very often. The only problem with us betting here is it's hard to get called by worse hands. I still think we can try, though. Get a call. And a queen on the river. Should we bet again? We make 2 pair. So we are going to bet. The thing is, if we get raised, I think we have to fold. If we get raised, we probably see king, queen. We probably see a set of queens. We probably see ace, jack. Probably see jack 9. Actually, a lot of hands. Maybe we should check this river. Okay, they fold. Maybe that river's a check, though. There's a lot of hands that beat us there. But not as many that can call. Guys, how are we still 5-handed? Let's look at some of the tables, like... There's probably not very many. We're the only table with 5 left. The only table. What is going on with us? Guys, let's step it up, please. Someone bust the tournament, for goodness sakes. All right, we're in a good spot. Like, we have a really good chance of winning this round. We have just shy of half the chips in play, but it's not a guarantee, so we got to keep focusing. This is the money round, so we will get another scoop cash if we can win out of these remaining 4. And I'd say we have about a 55% chance right now. Going for 6 weeks. How long are you going for? What are you planning to play? Nice, man. I'm playing the Colossus. So I'm going to Run It Up Reno, which is Jason Somerville's event, right after Scoop. And then I'll be there for the Colossus for 5 days. And then I'm just going to head back out for the main at the end of the summer. Just those. We flopped a flush in the 700 progressive. Oh, wow. And this player's sitting out. They bet 1642. Let's raise. And we need to dodge the board pairing for a huge bounty. There we go, you guys. Give me the money. Check it out, $166. And the pot, we're up to 17,000 in the scoop progressive. Doing well. Let's go back to the 6-max, though. Let's raise it up with the Queen 10. Whew! All right. Nice to get that 166 booty. Pulls around to Chiqueleretta. See a limp. Let's check. Close. We could almost raise this hand, but I think checking is fine. And we flop the top pair, which is great. Let's bet. And we get a call. Okay. A 9 on the turn. It's not the best or the worst. It's okay. 9-7 and 9-6, which are both hands they can have here. Did just make a pair, but I still think we want to bet our top pair of 8s. Get another call. We have a jack on the river. Let's check it down. Aces. Well, we didn't lose much. It's funny because I think we just 3-bet get it in now. Based on recent history. It's tough to say though. Yeah, no. Ace-9 suit is too strong. 3-handed. This is like the 5th 3-bet. We're just going to keep doing it. They call. We see a 5-6-7 with 1 club. Let's start with a check. We have a gut shot, and we have ace high, and we have a backdoor flush draw. So I think we can start with a check and call. Goes check, check. We see 4 clubs on the turn. I think we check. We bet 2,900. I think we just call here. We could check raise, but I don't think we have to. Just check call. Get there on the river. Let's check. Oh, no. We chop with straights. Let's bluff. Not bluff, but let's pretend we're bluffing. I'm convincing myself we're bluffing right now. We shouldn't have very many 9s in their mind. Well, unless they're watching the replay, because we've literally 3-betted 9 3 times in a row. But, yeah, we're going to bet. There is a straight on the board. I don't think they're going to call a shove for a chop, but they may call this. They just fold. We pick it up. But with us having 3 people, we call. We have a big flip for 25k. We need a heart and no board pair. Let's go, you guys. We took it down. And now we're heads up. I'm going to burn some time bank. I really do want to win a scoop, and this is to go through to the next round. But, you know, I feel like we should wait. He's back, though. Gonna fold with our 40k. Final table in the home game. Good luck, Garfield. Good luck, man. Let's call. 8-5 suited. Flop an 8. Start with a check. Maybe at 1200. We will just call. See a turn, which is a 9. Not a great turn for us, for sure. Not the best, but it's something. And they bet quite large here on the turn. I don't give them credit for having a super great hand betting this big, because I don't think they would bet a king to this size. So we'll call again after thinking for a while. 5 on the river. We'll check and call a shove. Hope they don't have a flush, obviously. Like, because with their bet size, they're representing like a really strong hand. So they could still have better hands, but making 2 pair, I think, is pretty clear call for us. We call. We got him on the river. Oh, we run so good. Guys, get the Vamos out in chat. We're through to round 3. We won the first round, the second round, and now we're in the money. Let's get the red felt hype going. We've guaranteed yourself $135, and guess what? There's only going to be 215 people between us and a scoop title. Whew, feels good to win a round 2. All right, King Deuce of Hearts. 7th in the home game was fun. GG, Pratt Paul. Thanks for playing, my friend. We do have another home game coming up in 1 hour and 10 minutes, if you guys want to play. And we have one more scoop event coming up as well for me, which is the $27 Omaha High-Low 6-Max Turbo Zoom. It's 1 hour and 10 minutes. Oh, this guy's second place in Scoop 1 High. Oh. Kobe in hole. Raises, we defend. Yeah, he did. He did get second place in the 1 High for 163k, so that's pretty solid. Goes check, check. Let's bet the turn. This is a pretty good flop for us. Now, they are going to have some hands that can call the turn. I expect them to check some hands that can call, but if we want to think about what sort of hands do we want to bluff here, King Deuce is probably one of those hands. See an ace, we will check. And probably check raise. Their hand looks exactly like an ace, and we can have all the sets and straights and 2 pairs. So we're gonna check raise. Bluff. We're trying to bluff a Russian, dude. Please be Russian. Sensitive Tony, this is for you. Czech Republic, okay. We see a fold. Let's go, you guys. We bluffed him with the King Deuce. We told a story, he believed it. Little did he know, we were lying. All right, let's go over to the Ace King and raise it up to 480. That's a pretty good hand. And we flop top 2 pair. Easy peasy. Let's bet. Bet our hand. Okay, and we get a call. Let's bet again on the turn. We're not going to go all in because we have a very strong hand. We kind of want them to call going forward. So we're just going to bet small. There is a bounty on the line as well. And we get check raised to 27.86. Let's put it in now. I don't think they have very many bluffs, and if they do, they're not going to continue bluffing on the river. Oh, God. Oh, God. Inga. You see that, Inga? Jeez. Saw the updates of the J Scoop standings on Facebook and had to throw a rigged comment on it. She spots you. I mean, dude, I've played everyone. Just saying. A bit of 361, a call. Let's call. King 8 suited. It's not the best hand, but it'll work. And we see a bet from Schmidt. And we just call. We can't get their bounty. It is too big, so So we're just gonna call and see a turn, which is a 9. Really makes me want to do some dirty things here. They bet 2,300. I think I'm gonna call again, and probably bluff the river. If they bet. The problem is, how many draws are they gonna put us on? You know, like, are we gonna be able to get Schmidt to fold aces, kings, queens, and ace jack? Because that's what we'd be trying to do by shoving here. They shouldn't have any 9s. So we need to ask ourselves if we can get them to fold those hands. The problem with this situation is that they probably think, especially because we check raise bluffed against Coke and Ho with that hand, that we have Queen 10 and 10-8 and miss flush draws that are going to bluff here. I don't know if reliably enough we can get them to fold, especially with the bounty added. So I'm going to give up on the 4. You could convince me that I should bluff there too. I don't know if I should bluff against Schmidt in that hand. I really don't. It's quite a tough spot. Can we get them to fold aces, kings, queens, and ace jack? That's the question. How crazy do they think we are? Shoving would be so bad. It really wouldn't be that bad, is the thing. It's close. It's close. Thing is, like, this is a $700 tournament. We've played 1,000 hands with Schmidt, right? So, like, this isn't your local Big 11. Our opponents can hand read. So, Jimmy, calm down, mate. You have it? The stream needs to know. Would it have worked? We'll see if Schmidt will let us know. But I mean, Schmidt knows what's up, right? So, like, if Schmidt has a hand like aces or kings or queens or ace jack, he's in a really difficult spot because we're saying we have a full house. He's not going to tell us, but, you know. Yes, it would. Oh, God. No! Oh. Guys, we are such wusses. I need, like, a shame emote. I've got no glory, mate. I'm embarrassed. Oh, God. How did I not? Like, just pull the trigger. They just have so many overpairs. And they probably fold. Because we just have 8s. We have 8s. I'm an idiot. I didn't pull the trigger with the jacks. Can't be mad about the results so far today. Deposited 30 bucks. I'm at 64. There you go. So thanks to a second place in the Hyper Home game. There you go, man. Nice. Oh, yeah, we do have another J-Scoop starting in 10 minutes. Guys, in 10 minutes, we have another home game. It is a $5 Omaha high-low. There's also another scoop event that's coming up as we flop top set. But I'll late reg that by a tiny bit. It's because we got hype right now. And so Bizzle check raises, we will call. This is for a bounty, and we do have them covered. Don't have a 9-10. And we win. That's a cooler. I mean, they have Queen Jack, but there's nothing they can do. We pick up a $50 bounty, you guys. Oh, this is not a progressive, it's just a normal. Oh, no, they had a big one. Okay, it is a progressive. There we go. And 6 suited. Just limp. They open. And we shove. Thing is, I know they're calling a little bit wider than normal, but still, I expect them to open 65% here on the button. I expect them to call 16%. See queens, unfortunately, and it looks like we're going to bust. We are out in the round of 3. We cashed for $135, you guys. But unfortunately, that is it for that one. We still have the 700 left. We have King 9 up here in the 700, so let's sweat that. Schmidt. Friend of the stream, we lost the tag because stars crashed. Recall. Flop top pair. And check raise for top pair. And a call. I still feel like we can check raise. They don't have too many better pairs than us here. So I'm cool with it. Folds. We're gonna fade them having like 10s and jacks. They have ace 9 though. And we're out of the 700. Get 166 in bounties, you guys, but did not win the tournament. GG. Ace 3, Jack 10. They raised to 2100. We'll call with 3 Broadway cards, so we can make lots of good high hands. And we also have the second nut low draw. And we make top pair and the second nut low draw. We are going to shove and maybe get them to fold some things. We're not folding anyways, so why not? It's Ace King 3 8. We're definitely ahead. We're definitely ahead. No, they made us straight. Oh my god. Inga. Oh god. Thank you guys for hanging out today. That was a frustrating day, but we got another scoop cash on the board. I can't do an outro like this, man. I gotta sit up. It's exciting times. Thank you guys for hanging out. We did get another cash on the board. We made round 3 of the $27 shootout. It was a lot of fun. So we cashed there for 140 bucks. I think our 6th, cash of the series. We got some bounties, but fell short in the rest. So tomorrow's going to be a really exciting day. I believe we have another 5 events. Let me give you a preview here. We have an ante-up tournament, which is a really fun no-loan hold'em tournament. The blinds don't increase as they go around the table, but the antes increase. So everyone has to pay the same amount every hand. Goes up and up and up. Really, really fun tournament. I'm going to be playing that in 2 versions, $7.50 and $82. We also have the Thursday Thrilla, the Scoop Edition. So an $11, a $109, and a $1,000 knockout. That's all coming up tomorrow. And also a Pot Limit Omaha Heads Up Shootout, which is going to be great, so you don't want to miss that. There's J-Scoop home games for every single one. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to host someone in the listing. So close. Only 7 hours and 45 minutes on Scoop Day 4, but it's a much needed rest, and we're back at it strong tomorrow. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you later.